Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Manda's Matters. Today I have a jam-packed video for you. You guys picked on the community post for the poll to do a time management and plan with me. So that is what I'm doing today. We're going to do a plan with me first, and at the end I will do the time management part. So you want to stay all the way to the end to get those time management tips. I have 5 tips for you, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So I have all of my materials out that I think I want to use for the plan with me. I have my academic planner, and I'll talk about that in a minute. I have some dates to remember for my monthly spread. I'm going to be using this Hello Kitty sheet for my monthly. I'm going to be using the July off of this Planner Kate page. I'm going to be using the June date dots, but just because I like that they match this better than the July dots did. I may use some of the Mr. and Mrs. Mint summer stickers here to embellish. And then I also have a birthday in July that I want to highlight. So this is all for the monthly page. Next, I'm going to be using the Happy Planner Homebody Seasons book for the productivity page, and I'm going to just do that really quick. And then for the weekly spread, I'm going to be using the Moody Cats Design Co. What is this one called? Lily Pad Cats kit. All right, let's talk about the academic planner here. The coil came from the Inspire Life Planner. I uncoiled the academic planner and I uncoiled the life planner, and I switched out the planner coils. Cover came from the Teacher Launch. I love it. It says expand my mind, open my eyes, and fill my heart. And then I think I chose the background or left it the way it was, but I think you can choose the background and you can have it personalized, but I didn't want it personalized because that takes longer and I was impatient and wanted it now. So as we open it up, again, Franken planning. I took the vellum from the life planner and put it in my academic planner. And then I went ahead and put my name in here from the Planner Kate sheet that I have been using. And then pretty much I think the rest of it is normal, except for normal for the academic planner. I kept the academic planner stickers, but I also put in the Inspire stickers in the back, so I have both at my disposal when I want them. And I put in the folder from the Inspire to the monthly page. This also came from the Life Planner. Academic Planner does not come with the bookmark, but I have to have one. So we're just put that off to the side, and so I'm going ahead and using this one, so I know I need to cover this up. I'm going to use my Bic whiteout to white out this July 2023, because I'm going to put it right back. And I'm hoping that when I put these stickers on, I won't have to cut them, but I can still see the days of the week, because I don't want to have to put different days of the week on there. So we'll see what happens here. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the July in before I continue decorating. Trying to see how I want to put it. Maybe just like that. Oh, I think that looks great. Okay, do the date dots first, and I'll speed this up. I think I want her down here at the bottom though. Using this sticker, and it is so cute, and we've been going to the pool every day and probably still do that in July when we can, so I'm going to put that at the bottom here. And then we can put some of these smaller ones up at the top. So this is, I'm gonna put cookout, and I'll put a question mark because I don't know if we're gonna be able to go or not. And then July 3rd is in my next session. Oh, number 4. See, trying to use pens or markers. And then I'm gonna put on here the 1st through the 5th is my sale days for my Mary Kay business. Week of the 10th, this I'm gonna put this week. I think I have a this week, so I'm gonna put it here. I'm going to get my classroom ready because I'll have boys here to take with me to help. And I'll be feeling better then. Okay, so those stickers I mentioned in the back of the planner have a this week in pink. And put that right there. So it's talking about this week of the 10th. Excuse me. And then we have the 18th, 19th. I'm going to flip this over so I can write on it now. 18th and 19th are both math in services. Admin day. And then right underneath it, I'm going to put in service. So I know that that's talking about the 24th. Okay, so I got both of those, 24th and the 31st. And then 25th, 26th, and 27th. So 25th is in service. School. Okay, so that's everything for my monthly done. And we can move on to the productivity page. The academic planners I don't use this one very much. I like using this as the productivity page. It's not the normal life planner one, but I still like to decorate it sometimes. So through here, I have them separated by the seasons, and there was some quotes I wanted to use. Exactly what it looks like. I think that's cute, quick, simple. I can write things in if I want to. If I have space I can write, or I can just leave it just like this. All right, so let's move on. We have so much to do. I'm trying to hurry up on this so that you can see everything. Get this back open. And then I put one of these snap-in bookmarks in here. Okay, so this is the week we're working with. we're gonna use this kit, like I talked about at the beginning. All right, this is my older ruler, and I've got this marked right there, and that is because I take, you already have these two boxes, they're about the same size. I want to break this into that size box. So what I did was measured right there, and then when I flip it over, well, actually I line the line up from where I marked on the ruler, and then I draw a line down each day. Same thing on this side. My cat is wanting out. She's like, hurry up and get done with your video. Okay, and then this one, you can line it up in the line between Saturday and Sunday as well. This is what I'm doing during the summer. I won't be doing this during school because I'll need the whole amount, but this is to keep things separate for the moment. Let's see. So this is what I use. I start with, this section is home. So I write home. This one is work. So I'm working on pacing and a new curriculum and everything. And I want to be ahead of the game and be ready. And it's a new grade and new standards and all of that. So I am working a little bit every day, every weekday for that. And then this is social, and then I just write that on each one. So I'll be right back and that will be all. Okay, so then I also like to color code them, and I use the Inspire writing tools variety pack. I use the green, the blue, and the purple. That's not what they're called, but that's what I'm calling them right now. I use the blue for home, the green for work, and the purple for social. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is getting my spread ready. So for last week, I did the same type of thing. I have homework, social, and I put down check boxes on each one of things I want to get finished for that certain topic each day. So, for example, let's look at Wednesday. So every day I have to do the litter boxes because I try to delegate everything else because I don't have energy and all of that to do it. So that's one thing I have to do. Things that I have to do for home, I put here. Also put our dinner plans. I just put a D at the bottom and put dinner plans. And then work, I write down what lesson I'm going to be working on that day. And then under social, I have Instagram, YouTube, and my Mary Kay. And then I write down what each thing was. This was, I put stories at the pool. YouTube was the community post poll post. And then my Mary Kay group in Facebook, I put if you had to get rid of one, or if you had to get rid of one pick. So that's what I do. And then I use sometimes I use the same color for the check boxes, especially like here on Saturday, I have a blue check box for a home. I have a purple check box for social. So I know which category they're in, even when I don't have them in the color blocking. So that is what it's going to look like. And I'm not going to fill any more of this out. I will put these in as I am filling it out, but we're going to move on to the second part of the video, which is the time management, and we're going to go on location for that. Welcome to part 2 of the video on location. I'll explain why we're on location in just a minute, but before we get started about the tips, I did want to let you know that I am wearing y'all's suggestion with the purple shorts for my Stitch Fix video, and I will put in a picture of me wearing it right here. But I did want to say thank you for all the ones that commented and gave me their votes, and hopefully I'll be able to do that again soon. Next Stitch Fix video will be something fun like that. So thank you so much for commenting. But we are going to be talking about time management now. So I have my notes here ready to go. We're going to start with 5 tips for time management. Tip number 1, you need to decide what you're wanting to do with your time, and also decide what you're doing that's wasting your time. So write down, what do I want to do with my time, and what am I doing that's wasting my time? And then on the ones that you want to do, you need to prioritize them. So that's tip number 1. Decide what you want to do with your time, decide what's wasting your time, and prioritize the ones you want to do. Tip number 2 is put those prioritized items into your schedule. Write it down wherever you plan and honor what you write down. Okay, number 3 is honoring your schedule. You wrote that down in your schedule to do, and it matters to you, so you need to do it. All right, number 4. This is a good one. This is what I'm doing now. This is chunking your time. So, I'm on vacation, summer vacation from teaching, and you would think, she doesn't have a schedule, she's just doing whatever. No, I have a schedule for every day. There's 4 boys right now that I'm taking care of that want to have fun things to do, and I need to put that into my schedule to get that done. So we are on location at the pool so that they can have their fun and that I can still get things done. So as they're playing in the pool, I'm over here doing this video for you because it's something that I wrote down to do today. And that if I'd have stayed at home longer to finish it at home, then they would have missed out on the pool. So chunking things together. What can I do as they're in the pool? Because that I've already committed this amount of time. We're going to be here for 2 hours. They're going to be in the pool and playing and everything. What can I be doing other than sitting there scrolling Facebook or watching YouTube videos or whatever. What can I do that's going to be productive that I have written down in my schedule to do? And then, so I'm making the video. I also have my Great Start Mary Kay magazine. That is a learning tool that I'm using. I brought that with me to do as well. That also hits another part of something I wrote down. And I can also do some things on my phone that will be learning opportunities. So things that I have in my schedule, I can put those and chunk those together with what I'm doing and letting them have fun. So think about what are some similar things to do that you can put together, excuse me, you can put together to save time. Like if you're starting to cook supper, go ahead and start a load of laundry. So as you're cooking supper, your clothes are getting washed. And then when you're done with supper, your clothes are done and ready to be put in the dryer. So as you're cleaning up supper, you can, by the time you're done or a little while later, then you can put those clothes up. Things like that. Just things that you can do that can occur at the same time that are getting multiple things done. So multitasking, but chunking it together. The last thing, tip number 5, it's okay to say no to things. It's okay to say no. If you have somebody ask you to work on a project and you just don't have the time, just say, I'm sorry, I don't have the time right now, but please ask me again next time and I would love to help. That's saying no nicely. Anything like that. So there's different ways to say no and say it nicely. And then I always say, but ask me again another time, because that will be very helpful and it's not hurting their feelings. Saying no, a lot of times people don't want to say no because it's going to hurt the other person's feelings. But if you let them know, ask me again because I may be able to do it next time. Just like the Mary Kay business, I'm going to hear a lot of no's. They're not ready, they don't need anything right now, or they don't want to change their skincare, or they like the makeup they're using, or anything like that. That's fine. You know, they're going to say, not right now. Not right now just means ask me again later. So that is number 5. Now, there's a twist to that, because you're sitting there thinking there's stuff that I have to do and I can't say no to. I know there is. Those things you're going to have to put into your schedule and you're going to have to stick to them. So, for example, I have to get groceries. One way or another, groceries have to get to my house. So, in my schedule, I know that every Tuesday and every Saturday, I need to order my groceries. If I don't do it, we don't have any groceries in the house. I know that every Wednesday and every Sunday that I have to go and get that order picked up. Or I have to ask someone else to go pick it up for me if it's a down day. So that's something that I can't say no to. I have to get groceries done. So put it in my schedule. It's every single week. I know those days it's going to get done because I know if I don't get it done, it's not going to happen. So think about what are the things that you cannot say no to. Maybe you're taking care of someone else and they are relying on you. I mean, these children are relying on me to be fed. So if they're relying on you to do it, then you put it into your schedule of when it's going to be the most beneficial to you. You already have to get groceries. If you have to get somebody else's groceries, then get them together. Get them at the same time. Or say, I'll be going to the grocery store on Wednesday and Sunday. What do you need by Wednesday that I can pick up? You know, something like that. So there's ways that you can have your time, but also be able to take care of somebody else. So if you have any questions, let me know. If this was helpful, please put in the comments if this was helpful. If you have any tips that you would like to tell me, I would love to hear them in the comments. That helps boost YouTube. Please like the video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram @MandasMatters. And if you want to get into my Mary Kay Facebook group, let me know. in the comments, and I can send you an invite. So that's all for now, and I will see you guys in the next video.